So hello, it's day 3 of my 30-minute research challenge. Today I took really interesting topic. It's a two general problem. Okay, so it's a classic well thought computer science problem where it says that two parties can never agree upon one argument with an unreliable source of communication, no matter how much message they send to each other. So let's imagine this with a visual trick that imagine there is one mountain A and there is a mountain B, and between that there is one valley, like below that. Okay, there is one valley, and mountain A and mountain B are on the same team, but the valley is the enemy territory. Okay, so the thing is कि if mountain A and B attacks at the same time to the valley, they will basically capture that and they will win the war. But the problem is that if one of them attacks first and second doesn't receive on the they don't reach at the same time, both of them will basically fail. So what the solution which were proposed, the messenger, and also messenger which is going from the point A to B had to pass through the enemy territory. So if A has decided the time that we will be attacking at the 10 p.m, messenger will go through the enemy territory and reach to the point B. For example, messenger gets caught, so B will never receive that message, and if A decides to start the war, they will basically lose. The second case is A has sent the messenger, B has received it, and then to confirm that they will also be available to attack, they send the messenger again. But if messenger get captured in this way, A doesn't know that B will also attack, so A will not start the attack, but B has sent his messenger acknowledging that they will attack. If they attack there, the valley will not be able to capture and they will lose the war. So by this way, the loop of acknowledgement makes this problem difficult to be solved, and it's really impossible to solve according to my research. So in real life scenario, you can imagine in food delivery. For example, you have placed the order. The order thing has received to the company that this order is placed by the user A. The amount gets deducted from your account, and the message is in the way to the user that your order has been placed. But for example, due to some data loss or some network issue, the data is not able to receive from server to the user. So you will not be able to make sure that your order is being placed, and you will again order the same thing because there it is showing that your order declined due to some issue, due to some server issue, etc. And again, if you place that order, again the amount is being deducted, and after 15-20 minutes you will realize that a lot of amount is being deducted, and the ton of food is at your home. So basically you should cook. So jokes apart, in real life they solve this problem with two things. First is the timeout and retries. So what timeout and retries ensure that you keep sending the acknowledgement message until you get the response. For example, you have seen that in today's food delivery app, they usually on the confirmation, they send the email, they send the message on your phone number, and also in your app it's getting displayed. So if 3 of this crucial network gets collapsed, then only there will be a situation that the amount is getting detected, and you would never be known that until 30 minutes, because when the ton of food arrives at your home, you will be basically known of this fact. So yes, the timeout and retries is one method, and another is the acknowledgement protocol. So in modern systems like TCP, transport control protocol, what it makes sure enough that this problem doesn't arrive in the normal days. So if you think of this problem in deep, this is an unsolvable problem. So no finite number of messages can ensure that both the parties are mutually agreeing upon some kind of thing. So that was the today's topic. I know it's like really big thing to understand, but if you understand it, it's really amazing.